It doesn't save the settings. Oh my god.
Preceptor.
My lord, it has begun. The power is already building. Are you ready for your task?
We shall not fail you, my lord.
The price of failure is Armageddon. God go with you.
You got a girlfriend, George?
Nah, not really.
Well, what does that mean?
Oh, there was a girl in Paris, but it didn't work out.
Oh, way to go, mate. I've heard about those French babes. I think she'd be interested in a good-looking Aussie bushman, eh?
Only if it helped her career.
Weather like this, the old crate flies herself.
How about weather like that?
Lucky we got two. Just another couple of seconds and we'll be laughing. You better strap yourself in, George.
Meanwhile, as Paris wakes to yet another clear, hot day, in the south, the bizarre weather continues. Marseille, 20 days of rain. Bordeaux, 30. And across the world, from Beijing to New York, there are reports of earth tremors, floods, typhoons.
Yes, it
Who is
is.
it?
Vernon Blier? It's Nico Collard.
Speaking 3D.
You're early.
You said it was urgent?
We don't have much time. The power sources are building to a peak. It's all in the manuscript. Look, I decoded it. No one's ever done that. They paid me serious money. But the Earth, we're all in danger. Now they want to kill me because I know too much.
You know too much about Corona. Okay, sound is fixed. It's weird I have to do that on the DirectX thingy.
Somehow, we'd landed in the jungle. And I was alive. Then, I smelled smoke. I was gonna have to get out, and fast.
Oh boy, playing with the keyboard. It's gonna be great. I need to set up the controller. God.
I unfastened the seatbelt carefully. balanced on top of the cliff. In a situation like this, smoke was a bad thing. We were balanced on top of the cliff.
Sound, please. Oh no.
An unopened bottle of beer was lying on the floor of the plane.
I don't want to play this on console because the loading is terrible.
You never know when a beer's gonna come in handy. Whoa, Harry! What's going on? Harry?
Harry Potter.
Man, that was close. We weren't safe at all. We were balanced on the edge of a cliff, and now I was trapped in the rear half of the plane. A buckle and strap held the crate tightly to a metal frame. A buckle and strap held the crate tightly to a metal frame. The buckle was quick release. I soon had the crate freed up.
Saved.
It was Harry Gilligan, the pilot, out cold. Searching Harry turned up a handy bottle opener.
Drunk.
Harry! Harry, wake up! Slapping him wasn't gonna work.
Poke his eyes.
It was Harry Gilligan, the pilot, out cold.
Aren't you supposed to be somewhere or something?
No.
Slapping him wasn't gonna work.
Yes, give him Corona.
Oh, came to a while back. Thought I'd grab 40 winks. Oh, don't get much chance in my line.
What were you doing flying us into that storm? You nearly got us killed.
Oh, calm down, will you? The storm came from nowhere. Oh, I've never seen anything like it. Weird.
So how far is it to the landing strip?
Well, not far. We were right on top of it when the storm hit.
You okay, Harry?
Sure, mate.
Do you drink this stuff all the time?
Tastes like angel sweat.
Ew.
I borrowed your bottle opener.
No sweat.
The plane's completely trashed.
No big deal.
Well, how can you be so calm about it?
I won it in a card game.
What?
Terrific.
Got a free tank of fuel, too, which was lucky.
Why?
Well, we wouldn't have got here without it.
God.
Harry's fire extinguisher was in worse shape than Harry.
Lol.
The glass was cracked. I wasn't strong enough to push it out.
I'm not strong enough. Damn it. How can you change the object are you looking? Pressing out the keys. Oh god.
Harry's fire extinguisher was in worse shape than Harry.
What the hell, game? Novin! Pressing out the keys. How do you change the look? Damn it. Not the mouse. Yeah, Poid will never finish it. Also never finished the fourth one and the fifth one. It's not tab. Huh. It's not shift. This is why I hate playing on PC with keyboard. Yeah, and the fifth one was a Kickstarter game. Figures. How do I change the look?
I wasn't strong enough to push it out.
Damn it! Game over, man. Game over. Can anyone Google it? Tried out the keys. Google, save me. Pitch up and down. Let's see. Oh. Aha. That's weird.
Here goes. Yes! Now there was enough room to climb out. Whoa! Maybe not. I was going to need more weight at the back of the plane. But what?
Are you trying to kill us?
Yes.
You okay, Harry?
Sure, mate.
Harry, we need more ballast at the back of the plane.
Okay, George, if you think it'll help.
Your fat ass. Now stay there. Uh-huh.
Harry, just don't move!
You bet.
Oh my god. What
No,
an idiot.
Not yet! Harry, stay there!
We dead.
Hey!
Whoa!
Game over, man. Credit. We are alive.
Phew. That was close.
Oh, I don't know. Could have been worse.
Yeah?
I might still have been in it.
Trying to cheer me up, Harry?
Ha! You know, you're not bad for a Yank.
That makes me feel a whole lot better.
We make a great team. Oh, I could help you out. Here, with your work. Be your driver. Sort out the locals.
Yeah, mope.
Harry, like I told you, I'm only here to meet someone, then I'm out of here.
Oh, yeah, maybe I know the fella.
I doubt it. Guy called Cholmondeley.
Never
So
heard
what?
of him.
Exactly.
What's he do?
He's a scientist.
Well, what kind of a scientist?
He lives in the jungle, says he's built a machine that can create limitless energy. I'm a patent lawyer. He wants me to write the patent. Make us all rich, okay? Capiche?
Oh, I see. A mad scientist.
Created the sun.
It was Harry.
I don't want to be rude, George, but did you seriously believe all that crap?
Of course not. But have you ever lived in Idaho?
Fair enough.
Now what are we gonna do?
Well, you lead the way.
It is a trap. Oh boy. It is a trap. Oh. Saved.
Quit messing around, mate.
Guess next time I'll avoid the scenic route.
Yeah, well, when you've had your bit of fun, I'll see you at the top.
You what, mate? Can you run? Oh shit. Oh, shift. Yeah, I don't like pointing with the keyboard. I need to set up the controller. Especially when the keyboard is on my lap. Terrible! Now what? Nani? The hell? Game? Oh wait, can I drop here? Hold on. Uh-huh. Oh god.
For the last time, where is he?
I don't
Where's
know.
the mirror?
I don't know. For God's sake, I've told you everything I know.
For which I am deeply grateful. Nevertheless, it was always my intention to kill you. Goodbye, Mr. Cholmondeley.
How many times? It's not Cholmondeley, it's...
Dead.
It was a Sunday morning. I was 3 months behind on the rent, and my editor had given me another bum assignment, an interview with some hacker about the end of the world. Where had it all gone wrong? Was I never going to get that lucky break? What had happened to my glittering career in journalism? And then, everything changed.
That doesn't sound good.
It was quiet, but that didn't mean the place was empty. I needed to get into the apartment to find out what was going on. The door was securely locked. I needed to find another way if I was going to get into that apartment. There were no messages on the pad. A pencil hung beside it on a piece of string.
Why is there crackling?
It was the door to a neighbor's apartment. I could hear the TV. Perhaps someone was in. No answer. Either they couldn't hear, or they didn't want to hear.
Crispy! Chill sandwich. You missed the
door was
ending
locked.
of Broken Sword 2.
The window led out to the balcony.
Oh my god, controls. Kowara, Kappa. Do the shimmy. At least there's no stamina bar. Damn you, Angel of Darkness. Gonna watch the VOD.
I knew that climbing balconies was crazy, but the story had me hooked and I wasn't about to let it go.
You are crazy.
It was pretty dark, but
Frames,
I could just make out
please.
the shape of a bed.
Every time, damn it.
The window was ajar, but with the latch down, it was still locked. The gap was too thin, even for my fingers. There was a gap, but the latch meant it was still closed.
T1 red. It drops from 4000 to 1000 bitrate. Why? Almost 2000 frames dropped. Yay. Awesome.
Today's modern woman should never be without her lipstick. It was the pencil I'd borrowed from the lobby of Vernon's building. My press card. I never did like that picture.
No one does. It's always terrible. You never had VODs. Snaky. I think I need to combine something.
It's true. A press card can get you in anywhere.
Oh.
Just one little wiggle between the window and the lock, and the latch lifted.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Here goes.
No bolt. I mean, you go virus? Viral?
Whoever did the dusting here never got round to the TV.
Oh god. Keyboard.
The wardrobe was stuffed with unwashed clothes.
Ew.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Oh my god, even now to tap the commands is harder. Two keyboards, no. Bot, wake up. Bot. 2 hours later. What is that?
Disgusting!
Jesus. Oh, I did a dot. That's why. I'm a mope. Oops. Hello, Broken Sword 1 poster. Can't look? Audio please. Whoa. She's moving by herself. Oh no. I hate this keyboard. And the audio's crackling. Yeah, I might need to play the Xbox version or something, or play this on the modern PC because on this one is being a mess.
Cold Singapore noodle with tea bag. Gross.
Noodle? What? No. What? You want me to play the shitty PlayStation 2 version? Anyways, both have terrible loadings.
The door led to the rest of the apartment. Oh my god!
Madre mia! Mon Dieu! Oh no, evil Apple. Don't buy Apple products.
The picture was a pleasant touch. Another Steve Jobs original.
Damn you, Steve Jobs. No! Apple is evil. Oh my god. Good save.
I couldn't hear anything. If the killer was still around, he wasn't in there.
How do you know?
The wash basin was surprisingly clean. I'd always dreamed there were men out there capable of cleaning the toilet, but he wasn't one of them.
That's the ticket.
Some things I just didn't need to examine.
Nicky, look, a bidet. You have one? Sink for a small person. Midget, no.
He must have been dead before he hit the ground, which ruled out CPR, thank God. I didn't fancy going mouth to mouth with that acne and those teeth.
Ew.
I knew I had to search the body. It was still warm. All I could find was his business card. Vernon Blier, software consultant. This was the crazy
800
geek
by
I'd been due to meet,
1600.
alright? Maybe he wasn't so crazy after all.
If I do higher, it wags. Even though this is a GeForce 4 Ti. See? Screw that. I prefer this. Yeah, it works on this resolution. Sad way. Sad cack.
Who needs ornaments when you've got a TV?
Yeah, TV is dead.
Something shiny caught my eye.
Shiny, it's a twap.
It was a shell casing from the gun the killer used. I held on to it. I needed any clue I could find. I couldn't hear anything. The door was securely locked.
Of course.
The computer had been wrecked. Someone had removed the hard drive in a hurry. The computer was badly damaged.
No, it's just missing the hard drive. That's why it's not booting. Kappa.
The computer had been wrecked. The computer was badly damaged.
Damn it. He has over 9,000 PCs. Look at this.
It was the card I'd found on the dead guy. His phone number was 0123748019.
Okay, if I remember, I can die on this part.
Was I supposed to be doing something? I guess not.
I'm doing something.
Get away from those doors. Over here.
Oh boy.
Where I can see you.
Close page up and page down.
Whatever you say.
I've been waiting a long time for the chance to do this.
So, we've met before?
Oh, yes.
Really? You obviously didn't make an impression the first time.
You won't be so clever when I've killed you. Time's up!
I pressed! Dude, I pressed S. No! Where's this? Kitties?
Get away from those doors. Over here. Where I can see you.
Okay.
It's the Shenmue 3 kitties. You don't have even a second to press it.
So, we've met before?
Oh, yes.
Really? You obviously didn't make an impression the first time.
You won't be so clever when I've killed you. Time's up. You're not going to stop us this time.
That Barry's
I'll never
weapon?
forget her face. So why had I forgotten hers?
Boing. Jesus Christ. Saved.
Damn! Come back, you salope!
Samope. Loading. Loading.
Where did she disappear to?
Oops. Wrong button.
I couldn't hear anything.
Loading. Should save.
The fridge door had just saved my life.
Pee-wee saved.
I was lucky the pan had deflected one of those bullets.
My god, the Jaggies.
Someone had thrown away a bank statement. Someone had thrown away a bank statement. According to the bank statement, Vernon Blier was pretty short of money. Maybe that's why he'd planned on selling his story.
His Corona story. Oh god. Controls! No!
The number of the phone was 0123748019. There was a light flashing. A message had been left on the answer machine.
No, it's a bomb.
Maybe there was a clue on the answer machine.
You have 3 new messages.
Vernon, darling, it's Maman here. I'm at my wit's end. I've given your trousers 3 washes at 100 degrees and that stain still won't come out. It's more like cement than mayonnaise. Anyway,
God.
the ironing's done. Oh, I hate these machines. Au revoir, à dimanche. This is Nicole Colladier from La Liberté. Just to say I'll be round at 8 as promised. Goodbye. Vernon, it's Beatrice. Good luck with the reporter. I'll be waiting for you in the gardens afterwards. Love you, Snooky.
Snooky?
Yeah, about that. It's not gonna show up.
Perhaps I should make a call.
Oh no, Andre. No! Not this mope again.
I wondered if Andre might have any ideas.
Andre Lobineau?
Hi, Andre.
Clever fridge.
Nico, how are you?
Having one of my interesting days? I was about to interview a guy when somebody shot him.
My God, are you hurt?
I'm okay, but the killer escaped before I could stop her. That's right. And it's not the only strange thing. I think this is more than just your ordinary homicide.
Oh dear. Are you off on one of your little adventures again, Nico?
Hey, what do you mean?
I suppose at least that idiot
Stop changing
Stoddard
the
isn't involved this
font.
time.
Andre, I was nearly killed.
Okay.
Trouble is, I can't find any leads to follow up.
The killer must have left a trail of some kind. Search the whole area for clues.
I'll see what I can turn up. Andre, I'm going to get back to the investigation.
Okay, Nico. Oh, and what I said earlier, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Andre. I ask for it sometimes. But you know, George, he was a lot of things. But he was never an idiot.
If you need my help, be sure to call me.
He's not a Pepe guy. He's a MacGyver. Cold water bot. I hate summer.
The trash can contained no clues. Perhaps I should make a call. Better check in with my paper.
News desk?
Candice, is the old man in?
Yes,
Old
but he's
man.
in a meeting.
Tell him that you'll need to get someone to cover for me this afternoon.
Oh, so Techno Nerd turned out to be a bit of a dish, did he?
Not exactly. Let's just say the morning was full of surprises.
I'm intrigued. Anything you want to file?
Still on the case. But you'll be the first to know. By the way, have you got anything on this programmer?
Just that he's one of the best in his field.
Thanks.
You programming.
Bye now. The rug was cheap and nasty.
It's nasty.
I pulled back the rug. One of the floorboards was loose. The rug had been covering a loose floorboard. The floorboard lifted up easily. In the space below, there was a small safe. Under the floorboard was a small safe with an electronic lock. Maybe the phone number matched the combination, but that wasn't the case.
Dang it, Bobby.
The combination could be the same as the number on the statement, but that slim hope vanished as soon as I keyed in the numbers. Damn!
Frame rate? Oh god. Ah.
It was a typical trash can. There
There
had
a
to be a
kitty
clue around
inside?
here somewhere,
Like on the first game?
but not in
Ah.
there.
No kitty. Damn.
It was just an old sheet of newspaper. But you never know what might come in handy. It was the front sheet of an old newspaper. The paper had more stories about strange weather around the world.
Parkour. There is nothing here. Oh,
There was a dark wig lying on the ground. What have we here?
dun dun dun.
It was a wig, an expensive one too. But more important, it was an exact copy of my own style.
Poggers.
The label inside had been cut out. The killer had covered her tracks. Almost. There were a few strands of blonde hair inside. So the woman I'm after really has blonde hair, not black.
Cheap, top quality, made in China.
China #1.
The gate was locked.
Yellow car. Taxi. He was a skater boy. Hey you!
The kid's clothes yelled skateboarder. In case we didn't get the message, he was carrying a skateboard.
No shit.
Hi.
Well, hi there, beautiful. You looking for something?
I might be.
You have come to the right place.
Right place, right guy, huh?
That's how it looks to me too.
Were you around a little earlier?
Oh, I've been around a while.
Oh, that's good. I'm a reporter and I need to ask you a few questions. Have you seen a blonde woman running by?
I haven't seen any women running around. Most babes tend to stop when they see how I can handle a board.
God.
You should get yourself a new photographer, honey.
Oh, do you think so?
Drop by my studio sometime.
No thanks.
Take a look at this wig.
Yeah, nice, but not really my style.
The woman who wore this has just killed someone.
I don't blame her. I'd want to kill someone if I had to wear that wig.
Oh God.
Do you happen to know a guy called Vernon?
The coder?
Yes.
Yeah, he's cool. Hangs out in the park with his girlfriend.
Where's the park?
Just down
Got
there.
a girlfriend?
Where Twitcher hangs about.
About Vernon.
Yeah?
I'm afraid he's been killed. Shot.
Oh man, that's too bad. Still, a neighborhood like this, only the brave survive, huh?
Like you. Yes, I have a skateboard.
Have you seen a shell casing before?
Sure.
It's from a real gun.
Big deal.
It was a big deal. For somebody. So where's your posse?
What?
Big guy like you? Gotta have a posse, surely.
Oh, yeah, sure. I got two.
Wow.
How about you? You got a posse?
Oh yeah, but I like to keep it secret.
Gotcha.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
My boss is sneaky.
It was just a door. Nothing particularly special.
Hey, don't follow me. Hey. Damn you. Are you X-Men? Stop stalling. Stalking. Oh, taxi.
The old woman looked like she could stand around all day.
Busy doing nothing.
Bonjour, madame.
Bonjour. I tell you, I've had enough of this job. Day in, day out, the same old drudgery, huh?
Why don't you give it up then?
Give it up? Who do you think you are telling me to give up my job?
I thought
you were too good for the likes of me, I expect?
No, not at all. I didn't mean...
I was a dancer
This
once,
Yakuza.
you know, at Le Moulin Rouge.
Oh God,
So
no.
stick that on your velo and ride it.
That's wonderful.
Of course. Alphonse...
I still need to get the
He
remasters.
wouldn't have any of it. I'll not have you flashing your knickers out of a Paris, he said. Get a proper job. So
I did. A real liberated man.
he was an angel. I won't hear a word against him.
This wig belongs to someone I'm looking for.
Nice. At Le Moulin Rouge, we always had such beautiful wigs.
Have you seen anyone wearing this wig?
No. Was she a dancer?
Something much worse.
Pah! A singer, then.
Britney Spears.
Do you know a young man called Vernon?
I'm sure I don't know what you're suggesting. I am a married woman. Of course, between you and me, in my dancing days, it was a different matter.
Have you seen a young blonde woman by any chance?
I certainly have. Skinny-looking thing, like you.
Thanks. Which way did she go?
She got into a sports car and drove off.
Do you happen to know the make of car?
What do you take me for? Some kind of mechanic? You'll have to ask someone else. It happens to all of us. No one escapes.
What do you mean?
Look at the picture. Your looks have gone already.
Just what a girl likes to hear. Just one thing. Your husband, Alphonse, is he around?
No.
I thought perhaps he might have seen something.
It's unlikely.
Why?
He left me 20 years ago.
What?
Ran away.
With a singer?
That's amazing. How did you know?
Lucky guess. Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
Au revoir.
And you still married? No divorce? Wow.
The door had nothing remarkable about it. All was quiet. Nothing but silence behind the door. Just another locked door.
Over 9,000 doors.
The door may have been too thick, but I couldn't hear anything. The door was shut fast and wouldn't open. It was the door to Vernon Blier's apartment building.
Okay. I'm back here.
All I could hear was the TV. The door was locked. It was the door to a neighbor's apartment.
No!
The door was locked.
Keyboard.
I considered leaving the area.
No.
But decided to remain here. The woman was a traffic warden. Maybe she'd seen something. Bonjour.
Yes?
I wonder if you can help me.
I doubt it. And anyway, I'm on duty.
It's pretty quiet this morning.
It's Sunday. What do you expect?
Everyone is on walked out.
Did you see a blonde woman run past a little earlier?
Maybe. Maybe not.
I need to find her. It's important.
I'm sure it is.
She killed a man in the apartments over there.
How very dramatic.
It was for the guy she killed. Do you happen to know a young computer programmer called Vernon?
Is he the one who got himself killed?
It wasn't exactly a lifestyle choice, you know.
I find sarcasm to be a particularly low form of wit. madame.
Take a look at this wig.
Very interesting, as wigs go.
Yeah,
I
she
found
does.
it.
Well, aren't you the clever one?
It belonged to the killer. The woman who wore this has just killed someone.
Fascinating. The man who just parked here is going to get a ticket.
Please, madame, I'm being serious.
Super serial.
What does this prove? Any fool can throw together a fake ID.
True, but only a real fool would impersonate a journalist at my paper. Take a look at this.
Interesting. 12 millimeter, and recently fired.
That's right. But how do you know about
Firearms? Let us just say, I have not always been a traffic warden.
What else can you tell me about it?
From the head stamp, manufactured in Prague. And the gun itself? The new Magnum, if I'm not wrong.
Barry.
You can tell all that from the shell?
You just have to know what to look for.
It came from the gun of the woman who tried to kill me.
This is not a Saturday night special. You are dealing, I think, with professional killers.
Can you help me?
Fire away. Ha! My little joke.
I have to ask it again?
Did you see a blonde woman running by here earlier?
Yes. Around your size, good build, muscle tone, shoe size 3, maybe 4, and I think not French.
That's amazing.
No, not amazing. Just good training.
Training?
I'm sorry. I'm not at liberty to tell you anything more.
About this wig. It belonged to the killer.
So, you really are connected with the shooting.
That's right. And I need all the help I can get.
Okay, if I do this, I think the story continues. So,
Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
let me go here.
The gate led to the gardens.
Ah. What's this? Nothing? Looks like a wallet or something.
Beatrice was sitting in the gardens waiting for her boyfriend. One good thing about being a goth, you don't have to dress up to be in mourning. Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour.
Are you Beatrice?
How do you know my name?
I'm Nicole Collard.
Vernon is going to meet you.
That's right.
He was supposed to come here afterwards.
He's dead.
Where is he?
I'm sorry. Vernon is... He won't be coming.
What's happened?
Did you see a blonde woman a short time ago?
I don't know. Tell me about Vernon.
No!
Did you happen to see a sports car in the area?
Don't talk to me about cars. What about Vernon? Something's wrong, isn't it?
I'm looking for a woman who is wearing this wig.
I don't care about wigs. I just want to know about Vernon.
I thought about showing her the shell casing, but decided it might be a little tactless.
Damn it. Here goes.
Talking to a goth about death felt like being in a vampire movie. Beatrice, I'm afraid I have some bad news.
It's Vernon, isn't it?
He's dead.
What?
I'm sorry.
Nani?
No! You're lying! I don't believe you!
2000 frames drop. Yay! Twitch hates me. Can I do the save thingy? I think I got to that part. I think. God, weather. Loading.
I could have hit buttons at random, but getting the combination that way would have taken weeks.
I guess not. Ah!
It was the card I'd found on the dead guy. His phone number was 0123748019.
Aren't you supposed to be somewhere or something?
No.
He was dead. Very dead.
Maybe I get the code later, I don't remember.
Hello?
Thank you for the host. Oh god. Yeah, I really need to set up the controller. Keyboard sucks. Ah. This camera angles doesn't help. Where's the skateboard? Get the boy, where are you? Oh, there you are.
Hi.
Well, hi there, beautiful.
Nice board.
It's not just a board, it's what you do with it.
So I hear.
Sure.
Don't suppose you saw a sports car in the area earlier?
The red E-Type Jag, you mean?
Yes. Why did you notice it?
I used to run one a little like it.
Did you happen to get the registration number?
Hey, there's only one set of numbers I like, and I'm not talking shoe size, huh?
Thanks. Anyway.
I hope you catch the killer.
I will. I'd love to hang out with you, but I have work to do.
Easy come, easy go. See you around, baby.
Don't call me baby. Okay. Save.
Bonjour.
Yes.
Did you see the E-Type Jag that was in the area earlier?
Yes, I did.
I believe it belonged to the killer.
And they say crime doesn't pay.
What can you tell me about it?
It was parked illegally. I gave it a ticket.
Great. Do you have the registration number?
Here it is. 451 CAC 75.
Merci. Can you tell me anything else about the car?
You know, there was some kind of mask on the passenger seat.
Mask? You mean like a child's mask?
No, an old mask. The kind they wear in a theater.
Merci, madame. You've been a great help.
It is but a courtesy from
Anonymous
one professional
mask.
to another.
Of course. Sounds like the police are on their way.
I would appreciate it if you kept our little conversation to yourself. You understand?
Of course. I wouldn't want to blow your cover.
Exactly.
By the way, just who do you work for?
Can I trust you?
Of course.
One day soon, the aliens will land. We are preparing to fight them. You may join us if you wish.
That's very kind of you. But I have to go now. Au revoir.
Illuminati.
What's going on?
There has been a murder.
We are questioning everyone in the area.
What is your name?
Nicole Collard.
It's her, all right.
Please come with us.
Shaggy, it wasn't me. I'm innocent.
And this is... Come on, speak up.
Nicole Collard.
Aha. The woman he had arranged to meet.
She's a tough one, I think, sir. Like me to loosen her tongue a little.
Not quite yet. Your identity card, please.
My press card.
A journalist. Typical.
You have a problem with journalists?
Only the spineless, lying, interfering variety.
Looks like I'm in trouble then.
She's the murderer, monsieur! Lock her up before she kills us all!
Shut up.
Control yourself, madame. I'm conducting an investigation here.
And we're getting on so well.
How did you know the dead man?
He contacted me through my paper. He wanted to meet.
Why?
Some nonsense about the end of the world.
Why did you kill him?
I didn't.
But you admit you were here.
He was already dead when I arrived. I broke in through the bedroom window. The killer was still here.
And?
We fought through there, in the kitchen. Then she ran off down the fire escape and I lost her.
There are certainly signs of a struggle.
Inspector.
Oui?
Here's the wig the killer wore.
I'll take that as evidence. Where did you find it?
Over the wall at the back of the apartment.
Oh, I see. How terrible. You've been framed.
Correct,
Yep.
Inspector.
She's the killer!
Shut
I
up.
saw her with my own eyes!
Stupid woman.
The woman I fought was really a blonde.
The neighbor said she had dark hair.
I've already given you the wig.
For what it's worth.
How did you know Vernon was due to meet me?
Your message on the answer phone.
I've got the number of the killer's car.
My, you are being helpful. Are you quite sure you're a journalist?
Do you want the number or not?
Very well.
451 CAC 75.
Thanks.
Have you any idea why he was killed?
None at all.
Perhaps it was to stop him talking to me.
Not everybody rates journalists so highly, mademoiselle.
Am I free to go?
Don't let her get away!
Shut
The
up.
evidence is clear enough. I'm placing you under arrest, Mademoiselle Collard.
What?
Officer, take her away.
With pleasure, sir.
You are a mope. Loading. Back to the jungle.
Huh? Can you hear me? Can you speak? Who are you?
Chum.
Yeah?
Chum.
That's okay. I'm your chum.
Chumley.
What?
The world is in danger. Susaro.
Who's Susaro?
Dead.
Just a few more seconds and he could have told me so much. Poor guy.
Whoever he was dead all right. This was the kind of job I could do with my eyes shut. In fact, that's normally how I did it. All I found was his ID. Cholmondeley. The guy I was supposed to meet.
Damn.
The ID card belonged to the dead inventor, Cholmondeley.
Damn, Crackwing.
It was like a giant omega, and in the center, some kind of slot.
Yeah, I might need to play this on modern PC.
The workbench was a mess, but I hadn't flown halfway around the world to critique someone. The workbench was a mess. In amongst the junk was a postcard, all the way from England, someplace called Glastonbury. It was signed
England
Bruno.
again.
The workbench was a mess. A second look turned up a magnifying glass. Suddenly I was 5 years old and back in California, setting fire to my father's son.
God.
The workbench was a mess. There was nothing else of interest.
Terrific. A door with no handle.
The old pressure pad trick, eh? There was some kind of housing on the wall, and in the center was a hole. I stuck my finger in the hole. Nothing happened. The door was locked from the other side. I was gonna have to find another way out. Wow, so the guy actually built the thing. I wondered if I could get it to work. The machine spluttered like an engine starved of fuel. The lever was somehow connected to the gas cylinders. Whoa!
Oops.
It attracted some attention. Question was, good guys or bad guys? The lever had been blown clear of the wreckage. I took the lever. The windows were too small to escape through. Somehow, I guessed this wasn't the local hockey team.
My dear friends, calm down, calm down. Your irrational fear of the temple is becoming tiresome.
Not the temple, monsieur. It is the gods inside it. You have angered them.
This is an evil place. We are all going to be killed.
How awfully prescient of you, my dear boy. The sooner your colleagues check out the crashed plane, the sooner we shall go.
Yes, Monsieur Cesaro.
Cesaro? So, this was Cesaro.
So, this was the mob.
The rod looked about the right size to fit the hole. Cool, it fits. There was a bird's nest up on a small ledge, but it was out of reach.
Damn it.
I couldn't reach the nest. I removed the rod from the hole in the wall. That did the trick.
The shimmy. Freedom. Yeah.
Out of the corner of my eye, I caught sight of a familiar shape.
Where'd you get that?
Harry had made it after all. It was a statue carved from stone. The back had been hollowed out. Inside were the remnants of fire.
Frames, please.
It was full of charred wood. I didn't want to move it. This was my kindling.
She's on fire.
Look, monsieur. The evil! It is come!
Oof! Ah! Ouch!
Okay, I think you can die here. This sucks.
George! Quickly! Over here!
Imbeciles! It's a trick! Get back here now!
Trying to say I can't save. Oh shit! No.
Kill them!
Come on, Harry. We gotta
First
get out of
try.
here. Way ahead of you, mate. Go, go, go! As the lunatic Aussie saved my life, I was certain of one thing. I wasn't going back to the office in Idaho. I'd had my fill of patents. Nope. I was going to England to find the mysterious Bruno.
To find more Corona. No.
Glastonbury, England. Home to more legends and mystical baloney than you could wave a wand at. Joseph of Arimathea was supposed to have traveled here from the Holy Land. And he didn't do it to buy an overpriced crystal. Somewhere in amongst all this New Age hokum was a guy called Bruno, and I was going to find him.
Bruno Mars.
I wasn't leaving until I'd finished what I'd come here to do.
You can't leave. There's a lockdown. You are stuck here forever.
I wasn't leaving until I'd finished what I'd come here to do.
Where are you going? Oh my god.
I wasn't leaving until I'd
Dude.
finished what I'd come here to do.
I have to go around again? Are you kidding me? Okay, saved. Oh.
Hello? Anybody home?
Perhaps they're out.
The place looked empty.
Again? What do you mean again?
No buskers, circulars, hawkers.
Thank
thought
you
I'd
for
leave
the
that
host.
alone. I guessed that being the middle of the morning, most people were at work.
I see. Perhaps they're out. I don't think anyone's in.
Anybody home?
No. Nice. Everyone is home. There's a lockdown. No?
Nobody was in. Or maybe they just didn't want to talk to me.
Yeah, they don't want more corona. Who's that guy? Sir, yes, sir.
There was a big middle-aged guy walking around the street. He looked lost. He also looked kind of dangerous. There was a big middle-aged guy
I'm trying
walking
to talk
around
to
the
him.
street. He looked lost. He also looked kind of dangerous.
Hello, sir?
Good morning.
Oh, that's easy for you to say, isn't it?
Well, yeah, isn't it?
No, sir, it is not.
What's so bad about it, if you don't mind me asking?
You wouldn't understand.
I might.
Not possible, sir. Unless you're a father, and you're not, are you?
Well, no, but how did you know?
Frame, stop
Look at
it.
you. Callow face, unfurrowed brow, air of profound optimism.
So just what is it that only a father would understand?
I could tell you, but you wouldn't comprehend.
Try me. I kept sea monkeys once. I mean, how different could it be?
Very well. Are you aware of the annual Glastonbury Popular Music Festival?
The
No.
Glastonbury Popular Music Festival? That's one of the most popular music festivals on the Popular Music Festival calendar.
My daughter, Melissa, attended it this year. Against my wishes, of course.
You're not a fan, huh?
My dear boy, joining a throng of semi-clad youngsters, gyrating in a mindless, hypnotic trance to music which turns their hearts into yo-yos, all the while feasting on hippie fast food, strange alcoholic concoctions, and mind-bending hallucinogenic substances is not my idea of fun!
Whoa, bring it on.
I beg your pardon?
I said, did your daughter enjoy it?
She didn't come back.
Ah, have you told the police?
This isn't a job for the police. Melissa called me to say she wouldn't be coming home. She called from a Glastonbury number. She's still here somewhere. And if she's taken up with someone...
Damn parties.
I've got my Purdy in the Land Rover.
Purdy?
12-bore, double-barrel, vermin for the extermination of...
Okay.
My name's George Stobart.
A Yank, eh?
No.
Buckley. Rutland Lancers. Third
But wait.
battalion, retired.
You know, I had a feeling you might be a soldier.
Can take the fella out of the army. Can't take the army out of the fella, eh?
It could have been that. It might also have been Recognize this?
Glastonbury Tor.
What do you know about the Tor?
Good place to deploy artillery.
Right. Okay, thanks. Does this ID card mean anything to you?
It's not yours. Never seen the chap. Did you find it?
Yeah.
Then you should hand it in at the police station.
Delay now. Yeah, I'm dropping frames, might be that. More than 2000 frames dropped. I'm so sick of this. Every stream.
Hello? Anybody home? The place
Yeah, but people don't want a slideshow. Also, I don't know why your streams are always buffering for me. Wait. Figures. Really? It's weird because Snakey said the same the last time, but when I go see the VODs, you can see it. Magic.
The place was called Zazi's Kiosk.
Yeah. Illuminati.
No buskers, circulars, hawkers. I thought I'd leave them alone. I guessed that being the middle of the morning, most people were at work. I wasn't leaving until I'd finished what I'd come here to do.
I'm not leaving.
I tried to open the door. The door was locked. It wasn't opening time yet.
It's always locked. Hello?
There was a guy outside the bar. He looked like he'd failed an audition for Our Man in Havana.
It's Mark Cerny.
Was I supposed to be doing something? I guess not.
I'm doing something.
Hi, my name's Stobart. George Stobart.
How fascinating. 2 T's and 2 B's.
You'd be amazed how many people
Not
get
the
it
bees.
Ah, nothing amazes me these days. Eamon O'Mara.
wrong. You're Irish.
No, I'm from Hawaii. The Maui O'Maras.
You're not from Hawaii.
No, I'm not. I lied.
Here goes again,
Very
frames.
astute of you to see through it. You clearly have a lucid and highly rational cognitive process. So what do you want, Mr. Stobart?
You sightseeing?
I'm researching.
Outside a pub?
I'm researching the alacrity with which this place opens. In a civilized society, a man should be able to get a drink at this hour.
It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
Precisely.
Screw drinking. Use your brain.
You can't need a drink that much, can you?
Ah, now that's a complicated question. Let's discuss it over a beer.
It's too early for me.
Very wise. I'll be raddled before me time. Me liver riddled with the cirrhosis. Raddled and riddled. Ah, well.
So, what do you do?
Good morning. I'm Eamon O'Mara, and today I'm in the enchanting town of Glastonbury.
I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course you haven't.
Now, wait a minute.
I'm here as a professional media Irishman researching my new BBC programme.
Oh, you're
God,
putting together a
BBC,
TV
no.
Bingo! Give the man a figurative coconut. I visit villages, interview the local characters, sample the local cuisine.
What's the show called?
Up your alley with Eamon.
Nice. And you're doing this place next?
That's that finely tuned cognitive process of yours in action again, isn't it?
How did you get into television?
By accident. I was doing a reading at a bookshop in London. This wild-eyed BBC producer wanders in, points at me like I'm the second coming, and says, "You'll do, you'll do."
You're a writer?
Wash your mouth out. I'm a poet. Poetry is a gift to the Irish from the gods themselves. Yeats, Wilde, Joyce.
Bono.
Don't push your luck. I may have the soul of a poet.
You too?
But I've the fists of a welterweight.
Have you seen that guy walking up and down?
The army type. Kind of Englishman I'm allergic to.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, if you have a couple of 100 years, I'll explain it to you.
I'm worried he might be out to kill someone.
Sure, Snakey.
Now you're beginning to
This
understand
is not
my
point and
allergy.
quick anymore.
What do you think of the town?
It's a theme park.
Better
So where'd
before
the tourists
Corona,
go?
God.
I don't know, maybe it's out of season for hippies.
Do you know much about this place?
It's got half-decent pubs when they're open. Oh, I see. You want to know about the fairy stuff, don't you?
Fairies?
You see that hill?
Yeah?
Fairies guard King Arthur's sword Excalibur under that.
Really?
King of the
No.
Hill. Dang it, Bobby.
Does this postcard mean anything to you?
No, should it?
I guess not. It was a long shot.
Who's Bruno?
I wish I knew.
Bruno Mars.
Are you gay? What? No, I sell propane.
I sell propane, so I'm not gay.
Does this ID card mean anything to you?
It's an
Are you
unflattering
gay?
photo. Doesn't look
God
anything
damn
like
it.
you.
What?
That
no,
isn't me.
I sell
Didn't think
propane.
so. You're one of those godforsaken photogenic types, aren't you? And no, it doesn't mean anything to me.
Oh god.
They sure knew how to make doors in this country. I tried to open the door, but it was securely locked.
It's always locked. Where's the guy? There you are. Hey.
Hello again. That guy over there looks suspicious to me.
Ah, I've seen suspicious, and he isn't it.
Oh, so what does suspicious look like?
Take a glance in the mirror sometime, young fella.
Okay. Schoolboy. Surfer boy. Loading. Oh no. You the voodoo lady from Monkey Island?
Hi, I'm...
Nobody tell me. Me a Madam Zazie. Me know all. And me see all. Sit down, you. You have traveled far.
Oh, sure. Like my accent was local.
You come for the truth.
And another no-brainer.
George Stubar.
What? How did you...
Me know all. Me see all.
Okay,
Liar.
I had to admit, that stumped me.
You heard my name outside, bitch.
What do your powers tell you about that man outside the pub?
Him come from across the sea. Him have strongly held opinions.
Oh boy, it's Ryozuki.
Him seek knowledge, but not for himself.
All that from your crystal ball?
No, him just on the telly. That's Amon O'Mara.
What do you make of that guy pacing up and down the street?
His aura glow, red with anger.
Kinda matches his nose then.
Him a lost something dear from himself, and him can't do nothing to prevent it.
Well, we all have to let go sometime. How long have you lived in Glastonbury?
Long time. The toad generate wave of positive energy.
And tourist revenue. A girl can't live on good vibrations alone, huh?
Oh god.
Recognize this postcard?
Mm-hmm. It is the tour. These are for sale in the Cosmic Fairy.
Yeah? Thanks. I'll check it out.
I see. Loading.
Hi, Eamon. Have you been in the fortune tellers over there?
Now, why would I do a thing like that?
To talk to the fortune teller.
Well, if I wanted my palm read, I'll get my head examined first.
You don't seem very open to suggestions for your program.
I work best after a couple of stiff drinks.
Of course. Pepega. Hey, mister. Don't make me run. Dude, stop it.
Hello again. There's a fortune teller up the street. Maybe you could ask her to help you.
How so?
Well, you know, she could look in the crystal ball and maybe she... Or, tea leaves. She could read tea leaves.
He's not
tarot
impressed.
cards. They got, like, cool little pictures.
You're a rum sort of a fella, aren't you?
Can I go? Uh-huh. Cricket. 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 He's a hippie.
Inside the case was a star-shaped gizmo. The little card by it said Elder Sign. Guaranteed proof against elder gods and
Yes,
elder
Snake is
entities.
right here.
Could have used that a few years ago. I thought the star was cute, but I didn't really need it. The stand contained postcards, pictures of
Whoa,
local
close
beauty
up.
spots, the usual stuff. And suddenly, there it was. A stack of cards just like the one I'd found in the Congo. I was on
Jump.
the right trail. Enchanted Avalon, Lays of a Mystical Age. Well, this looked like big fun.
Ah, you found my little oeuvre.
I guess for an oeuvre, it is quite small.
What do you mean? It's a book of poetry. It could be any size.
Nice cover.
Thank you. My choice, actually. I self-publish. The big publishers just don't understand spirituality.
What's the deal with the coins?
Joseph of Arimathea bringing the Holy Grail here, Arthur and Guinevere being buried here, and of course, St. Michael defeating the dragon on the tour. Each silver coin commemorates an event in Glastonbury's history.
History? Sounded more like folklore to me. Silver, you say?
Well, silver-plated. I have a dear friend who does them for me.
Fake.
For there was lightning in my blood, my dark Morgana, my own Morgana. Oh, there was lightning in my blood. Red lightning lightened through my blood, my dark Morgana.
What do you think?
Pretty good.
Yes, I was rather pleased with it myself.
Darkness o'er the world is creeping, slumber while the heavens are weeping. More good stuff. Maybe my first impressions have been wrong.
Did you use Google to the book? Lol.
If any man slay me, not unaware, by no chance blow nor in wine or revel, I have stored beforehand a curse in my prayer, for his kith and kindred. His deed is evil. I didn't have time to read any more of the poems.
Yes, you do. Private. It's not.
I didn't want to take the chart. On the wall was a chart telling me everything I ever wanted to know about pentacles. It could have been a lot shorter and done the same job. The display was covered in creepy little booklets. The Rosicrucians in reality TV, the Aleister Crowley cookbook, Conversational Enochian, and behind each title, a sad writer on a royalty deal. I didn't want any of the creepy little booklets.
Hey! Customers are not allowed upstairs!
Right.
Damn it.
The guy looked like the world's uptightest hippie. Hi, my name's George Stobart.
Welcome to the Cosmic Fairy. I am Tristram Hillage, the proprietor. May I help you?
I hope so. I guess Glastonbury's a pretty mystical place.
Almost too mystical to bear. Joseph of Arimathea journeyed here.
Yeah?
The tale of King Arthur, Guinevere and Excalibur finishes here.
Wow.
And the Tor, that big hill, is the gateway to Avalon, the land of fairy. We also get crop circles, UFO sightings.
Oh boy. Illuminati.
Is that everything?
Well, then there's the ghosts, hellhounds, spectral lights.
Okay, it's mystical already.
Wait, no kitties? No
What do
doggoes?
you make of that fortune teller?
Madame Zazie, Very traditional. Crystal ball, tea leaves, tarot, the usual.
How's business?
Rather good, actually.
Seems quiet.
You just missed the rush.
What kind of people shop in a place like this anyway?
People with open minds. Do you keep your mind open to new possibilities?
Oh, constantly. Some of the things I'd seen, I'd be a fool not to. Do you stock these postcards?
Yes, one of our exclusive bestsellers.
Do you supply any of the other shops with these?
No, that's what exclusive means.
Really? I never knew that.
Yeah, that word doesn't exist anymore in gaming.
How else may I illuminate your path?
Does the name Bruno mean anything to you?
Bruno.
Bruno Mars.
No, I don't think so.
Really?
Yes, really.
You sure?
Of course I'm sure. I've never even met anyone called Bruno.
You seem very positive. His tone made me immediately suspicious. Something tells me you're not on the level. Who is Bruno? Where can I find him?
Who's there?
I don't know who you're talking about. Now get out of my shop, you annoying man.
Oh, I'll get out. Once you've answered a few questions.
Oh, God. You're not a tax inspector, are you?
Hell no. I may be a lawyer, but I still got a few shreds of pride left. Are you going to tell me who Bruno is or not?
Not.
Don't forget, you're dealing with a lawyer here.
An American lawyer. I can't see our local Bobby being impressed.
This guy was going to be a tougher nut to crack than I thought. I'll give you one last chance to come clean.
Get lost.
I was getting nowhere. This was why I was in patents and not criminal law.
You're a bum.
Have you ever seen the guy on this card before?
No, I haven't.
You say you had trouble getting this published?
Publishers! Ha! Philistines, the lot of them.
What you need is to raise your profile.
Advertise, you mean? Oh, I can't afford that.
How about a little spot on the BBC? Eamon O'Mara's new show?
That would be marvelous. Oh, but impossible, of course.
Don't worry. Eamon and I go, way, way back. At least 5 minutes. Want me to have a word with him? He's right here in Glastonbury.
Would you do that? Oh, thanks. Thanks awfully.
I'll need to show him some of your work.
Yes, of course. Here, take a copy.
I'm sure he'll love your stuff. Hey, there's someone moving around up there.
Nonsense. It's just an old building.
You must think I'm pretty stupid. Bruno's upstairs.
No, he's not.
Toilet. Hello. Sir.
Hello again. That's an interesting shop. The Cosmic Fairy.
Place is full of woolly-minded liberals and frou-frou socialists.
So I guess you won't be opening a charge account there.
Don't be fatuous. But I've got my eye on the place. That Hillage fellow is up to something.
What do you think goes on in there?
I've been asking around. He used to rent his spare room out. Claims it's empty now. But I've seen a light on in there after he's gone home.
Maybe the little people are having a poker game.
He's harboring somebody. I bet my wife on it. I'd even bet the dog on it.
No, not the dog.
Hi, Eamon. Have you been in that shop, the Cosmic Fairy?
Oh yeah, always go there for me love beads.
I was just asking.
The guy who runs the Cosmic Ferry might be ideal for your show.
That old hippie. I've no time for the 60s. Caftans stink. Timothy Leary was a turn-off, and I'd rather listen to The Clash than the Beatles any day.
I thought you wanted to talk to eccentric characters.
Hippies aren't eccentric. They're pathetic.
I think this guy's got something. Take a read.
What are you looking at?
Avalon. Lays of a mystical age. Oh, just what I needed.
No, read some. You won't be disappointed.
If you say so. For there is lightning in my blood, my dark Morgana, my own Morgana.
It's not bad, is it?
No, it isn't. Oh, there was lightning in my blood, red lightning, lighting through my blood.
That's beautiful.
It is that, just as beautiful as when James Clarence Mangan wrote it
I
about
knew
his
it.
Rosaline 180 years ago.
What?
Look at this. The fairies are a silent race, and pale as lily flowers to see. That's Samuel Ferguson. Shameless, absolutely bloody shameless. Darley, Griffin, Aubrey, bloody De Vere. Does his thievery know no bound?
Well, he's stolen it all.
God.
Every word. Oh, get this. The author reserves the right to be identified as the creator of this work. The grave robbing little toe rag. I'll have him.
Oh boy. Run, Stobart, you mope.
Good morrow, fair traveller. How may I help you?
To the island valley of Avilion, where falls not hail, or rain, or any snow, nor ever wind blows loudly, but it lies.
I beg your pardon?
Deep meadowed, happy fair, with orchard lawns and bowery hollows, crowned with summer sea.
That's good. That's very good.
Of course it's good. It's Tennyson, you tofu-chewing twit. From his Mort to Arthur. Not the Thomas Mallory one, but we won't hold that against him. Now, do you recall King Mark of Cornwall in that tale?
I've read Mallory, yes, but,
You'll recall Mark has a big downer on a knight called Tristram then. 'Cause Tristram took something that didn't belong to him.
Oh, God. You mean Melissa? Look, I can explain.
No, not Melissa, you Aegis. Isolde.
Now you've completely lost me.
I'm talking theft and possession. Possession by the spirits of Mangan, Griffin and De Vere, among others.
Ah.
Yes, 'Tis a miracle that you've channeled all these great talents into your little book. Just a shame that they ended up repeating themselves from their own published works. Word for bloody word!
Wait, I can explain everything.
Now, that was my line. It was also my cue to make a move.
Good.
Hell yeah.
And in return, I'll explain.
Wait, I can't save?
The theme of boxing in Irish
What's this
literature.
bullshit?
Now, let's stay calm.
Oh, you should see me when I lose.
Rip
my
save
temper.
scum. Hello. Still can't save. No.
Gosh,
Hi. Sorry to just barge in here like this.
I could have been getting undressed or anything.
Guess we were just lucky then.
Or not. What's your name?
George, what's yours?
Melissa. Have you come to save me?
Hell no.
Melissa? Melissa Butley?
How did you know my name?
Well, your dad's stamping up and down the street like Godzilla, except scarier.
Daddy?
Gojira.
Oh my god, he isn't. Oh my god, he is! Oh, he drives me absolutely potty. You have no idea.
You know, you remind me of somebody, but I can't put my finger on who.
Perhaps we were sweethearts in another age. You know, underneath that brash exterior, you're really rather my type.
God.
About your dad.
I say, you're not working for him, are you?
You know my dad?
Shame.
Ooh.
I'd come home today if you were the pool boy.
I guess your dad's just worried about you.
Worried that I might have grown up? Well, he's too late. I have. And I rather like it.
You got a boyfriend?
You got a girlfriend?
Well, not really.
Interesting.
Yeah, I forgot to add the
So,
command.
you're
I have the
a-
audio now.
Sort of.
Your dad's a real ogre.
Oh, he's a pussycat.
Really?
God.
The frothing pit bull terrier type of pussycat.
It's me, Mario. Thank you for playing my
Have you seen
game.
anything weird while you've been in Glastonbury?
Only the people who live here.
There's a guy who does shows for the BBC in front of the pub.
We don't do shows in Britain, George. We do programs.
Sure.
Have you been to the fortune teller up the street?
And what would she tell me? I'm going to meet a tall, dark man with a big moustache and a double-barreled shotgun.
He hasn't really got a shotgun.
God.
Of course. Daddy's old-fashioned like that. I do hope he doesn't kill Tristram.
Hey, I know who you remind me of. Do you know a Lady Piermont?
Aunt Clarissa? I should say so.
Oh, boy.
Lovely old duck. How do you know her?
Met her in Paris a few years back.
On one of her man-trawling
I'll tell you, boo.
holidays, no doubt. I say, did you and Aunt Clarissa...
No, not my type.
No.
God.
You don't have that haunted look her conquests usually display.
You recognize this?
One of the tour postcards from downstairs, isn't it?
It's what brought me here in the first place. Does the name Bruno mean anything?
Oh, Tristram mentioned him. He used this room before me, you know.
I see.
How do you know Tristram?
I met him at the festival.
Aha.
He read me his
Aha.
poetry.
You don't need to tell me the rest.
Then he said I could come and stay with him. So I did.
You poor kid.
Aha.
You and Tristram, is it serious?
Tristram is one of a kind. In fact, when I think of him, I go, you know.
The poor woman had been duped by Tristram's lies. I couldn't let him mess up her life. And she was bound to find out sooner or later. Look, Melissa, you hardly know me, but some things are better coming from a stranger.
Ooh, is that a promise?
These poems, Tristram doesn't write them. They're all copies.
Well, duh. Obviously.
What?
I knew that.
What?
You must think I'm totally dim.
No, I just thought he'd tricked you, put you under his spell.
Oh, you're too sweet. George, are you for real?
I don't...
You've come to save me. Like a knight in armor.
Well,
Oh,
that
God.
wasn't my
No.
original plan, but it became an option.
Oh, I could kiss you all over.
Hey,
Stay away
steady.
from the
Remember
summoner.
Geneva Convention.
Who needs it? I don't take prisoners.
I bet. So, when did you find out about the poems?
From day one. I wrote my thesis at Cambridge on Irish poets of the early 19th century.
You're very gifted.
Try me.
Ha! And Tristram doesn't know.
Did I know? Of course not. Why let a question of authorship get in the way of a good...
Yes, why indeed.
But all good things. With Daddy on the trail, I think I'd better split. Anyway, don't suppose you fancy a weekend in Acapulco?
Jeez, I'd love to, but my Acapulco visa ran out just yesterday.
What were you doing?
Having a little conversation with Melissa.
That's private up there. You had no right.
Just like you had no right to be seducing that poor girl with stolen poetry.
You had no right to interfere.
She had a right to know.
Oh, no. You haven't told her. Not about the poetry.
She already
You
knew.
can't base a relationship on lies.
I have to talk to her.
I wouldn't advise it. She needs a little time to herself. Then she's going to stay with friends. I took more than a little pleasure knowing that he was the one who'd been duped. Maybe I should march right outside and tell Melissa's dad about you. Tell him that you've got her upstairs. Tell him that you've broken her heart.
You wouldn't. But that poor, innocent kid. Think what it would do to her.
He ought to know.
Please. Oh, God, no, you wouldn't. He'll kill me.
You're breaking my heart. On the other hand...
Yes? Yes?
You tell me what I want to know, and I forget about your house guest. Blackmail wasn't really my style. And suddenly, I wasn't so sure who was being duped anyway.
Very well.
You know that blackmail is way uncool.
Now will you tell me about Bruno?
Well, he was here, but he's gone. Upton went one night.
Did he leave anything behind?
He was in a hurry. He just grabbed his pathetic belongings, threw them in his bag, and off he went.
He must have left something.
Nothing worth looking at, believe me.
Letters, notes, a phone number?
No. He took everything with him. Only...
Aha! So he did leave something.
Well, yes. But what good is an old pair of pants to you?
Pants? Give them to me.
I found them in the laundry
Pencil,
pile
give him
after
a-
he'd vamoosed.
Did you examine them?
No. What kind of a chap do you think I am?
Excellent. Come on, let me see them.
You're a sick man.
What are you waiting for? Oh, man, these aren't pants.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. These are shorts.
What are they? Some kind of underwear, detective?
Oh, heck. I'll take them anyway.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's what I
Disgusting.
said.
Anyways, I think I'm gonna stop here. Save you. I already saved.